Hi library friends, I'm Miss Connie from the Hopewell branch, and today we are going to make jute pumpkins. I saw this craft on social media and it looked really easy, so I wanted to try it. When I actually tried it, it was fairly easy. So I will try to tell you all the parts I found tricky so you'll know what to expect. This craft would be a great family craft. Elementary school children would be able to do this with minimal adult assistance. Now let's talk about supplies. I bought a spool of jute at a craft store. It cost about $4. I like the look of this natural color. Jute also does come in colors if you prefer. You could also try macrame cord or raffia. And I did try extra thick yarn, and I will show you those pictures later. So besides the jute, you need a stick from the yard for your pumpkin stems, a cardboard tube from an empty paper towel roll, and tape. First, cut a piece of jute and tape it to the paper towel tube. I would recommend that you make it longer than I did. It will make it easier to get the jute off the paper towel tube later. Next, roll the jute around and around the paper towel tube. Don't roll it too tight. If it's too tight, it makes it hard to get it off the paper towel tube later. On social media, they used a glue gun to hot glue the loose cord on either side of the jute roll. Here I tried a glue stick. It might have worked if I gave it more time to dry. You might also try white school glue or just tie a knot to the next turn of jute on the roll. So I added a picture here where my taped down piece of jute is longer than the paper towel tube. It also shows the knot I used to secure the loose jute. When you are ready to take the jute off the tube, take the loose ends that were taped down and loosely tie them together. This will allow you to scooch your roll of jute off the tube and prevent it from accidentally unraveling. Once it is off the paper towel tube, undo the knot and pull it tight and redo the knot. This time the knot is permanent, so make sure it is secure and trim the extra jute to make it neat. Then just pull your circle all the way around and shape it to be your pumpkin. Add a piece of stick as your stem. The first time I made a pumpkin, I did about 50 circles around the tube. I think the pumpkin was a little thin. Then I tried 80 turns and the pumpkin was substantially thicker. I tried even more, about 100 turns, and I liked this one the best. Next, I tried a thick yarn. This was easier to pull off the paper towel tube because it was not so stiff, but the pumpkin itself is not so stiff either. Still, it is interesting looking, so I would consider trying this one again. Then I wanted to see if I could make a bigger pumpkin with a larger cardboard spool. I did it the exact same way as the smaller pumpkin. And this is how it turned out. It reminds me of a sheepdog on a cartoon I used to watch when I was a kid. I didn't care for this version at all. So here are my 3 jute pumpkins together. You could display them as a group, or use them to decorate your buffet table, or use them as place cards and give them as gifts. I hope you've enjoyed this video and will try this craft. If you do, we would love to see your artwork. Please share a photo of your pumpkin project with us on social media by posting it and tagging the library at MCLSNJ. Thanks for watching.